Hey, Ringless ALN world. How you guys doing today? Long time no see. We're kind of revamping some things around here, and I wanted to do a quick little live with you guys to show you um, a brand new feature that not many of you are aware of. Some of you are, some of you aren't. It's something that will take away everything else. It'll take away solo ads. It'll take away Facebook ads. It'll take away everything because it's right to the cell phone. All right. Not only is it a ringless voicemail of the cell phone, there's also a text message that follows up when once there's a successful ringless voicemail. A text message will follow with whatever you want to put in it. Not whatever. There's definitely some rules to it, but let me go over what I'm talking about here. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. All right, so first things first, there is going to be 5 things that you will need to do ringless clicks, okay? Number 1 is going to be a drop account, all right? So once you have logged into your ringlessaln.com and your account, you need to create a drop account, all right? You're also gonna need a capture page for your business that you're promoting. So if you're promoting whatever business you're promoting, you're gonna wanna have a capture page. You don't wanna send any clicks anywhere unless you can capture their email or their cell phone or whatever it is first, okay? You're also gonna need leads, all right? We have leads, and most of you guys have leads in your back office already. You're also gonna need drops that is in your drop account, and we'll show you guys how to do that as well. And you're also gonna need a text message. So SMS message, it's 125 characters or less, okay? And we'll go over everything right now. So as I mentioned, you're gonna need a drop account. So in your back office right here, of Ringless ALN, you will see that you could go right here. You could create a Ringless voicemail account. You would simply click on this, create an account, and you'll be good to go. All right. Once you have created your account, then you will log in. Right here's Ringless voicemail. Log in. You click this bad boy right here. It'll take you to your drop account back office. All right. Now, before we go and create a text drop, which I'm going to show you how to do right now, I want to show you that I created a link for this demo that is right here. And I will show you guys live how many clicks we get in literally minutes. All right. So right now, obviously it's 0, 0 because I have not shared it yet. So to create a text drop, right, you could either do a ringless voicemail drop where you add a text and it follows up. So you do both, or you could just do text only. All right. So let's just say we're going to do a text only. That's what this training is about. Right in here, you'll name your drop. So we'll just say ringless click demo. Ooh, demo. All right. Now what we're going to do is this is the content. So this is what is going to come up on the cell phone once when it gets sent. So I'm going to copy and paste what I have here. I'm going to copy this and paste it. This is what I have set up for this current one. What I'm going to share right now is a capture page for a what is it? A HELOC. It's a first lien HELOC. So it's for people that want to refi. Instead of refi, they can do a HELOC. So you could get paid $1,000 referral fee for doing this. So this is what I'm sharing. So that's why it says make 1,000 from simply sharing a free app. This is shocking the web. Click here to see the free app, right? Now down here, I'm going to put my offer. I'm going to click this guy here. This is where I'm going to put my link. And I'm going to go and copy this guy here. And I'm going to come in here and I'm going to paste this link. Now this will not come up on the text message. The actual text message will have a shortener. So it'll say make $1,000 and it'll say click here for the free app. And then it'll have a shortener that goes to this link right here. And then it'll say stop to opt out, meaning that makes it legal, right? Once I do that, I will hit next. And I'm gonna leave these as no. You guys could read these. You guys could read the disclaimers and figure out what you want to do with it. But I'm gonna personally pick no. I'm gonna turn on my Saturday and my Sunday, and I'm gonna just copy them and do 8 o'clock a.m. and do 9 o'clock. Now, if you wanted to change this, you could. Like, say if you wanted to come in on a Sunday night and you wanted to create a text blast or a text campaign, but you didn't want it to go out this early, you could come and change this to noon or 4, whatever time you want. So the following day on Monday, it'll send it at that time. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and for now, for this demo though, it's gonna load as soon as I load them in right now. I'm gonna hit next. And I'm gonna hit add records later because I'm gonna go ahead and start and I'm gonna get a list of what I'm gonna send it to. So right now it's ready to go. Okay. All I have to do is upload a list. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and choose 20,000. I'm going to drop it at 20,000 right now. I'm opening up my Excel sheet right now. All right, so I'm going to get a list of 20,000. All right. There's also a lesson you guys could see on how you could upload your list. So if you have your own numbers, you could use them. You don't have to use these. All of our leads are all business opportunity leads. So I would hold Shift and I click it and it'll highlight all these. All right, I'm going to copy it. And then I'm going to open up a new Excel sheet. This is where I manipulate it. And I'm going to paste all those 20,000 numbers in here. As you can tell, when I click this row, you can see down here, it's 20,020. All right, but I do not need the names. I do not need the addresses. All I need is the cell phone numbers. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to delete, and right in here, I'm going to insert, and I'm going to go to phone 2. Then I'm going to save, and save as. And I have to save this as a, let me see if I go to Ringless voicemail. I'm just going to save it here. I'm going to save it as a CSV file. So if I go to a CSV file right in here, not a CSV, UTF, a CSV file, I'm going to say Ringless clicks demo is what I'm going to name this. And I'm going to put it in that folder. I'm going to save it. So now what I'll do is I'll come back in here and I'll go to the campaign settings. I'm going to go to add records. And I'm going to go find that file. On my Mac, I could simply go and find it on a folder and where I named it. And I remember I named this Ringless Clicks Demo, and I could drag it and put it right into here. Or you could hit Browse File, and you could do it that way too. As you can tell, it's found 20,020, all the ones that we just saved. 77 of them were invalid, meaning that it probably was missing a digit or something, but we're still around the 20,000 mark. And I'm going to hit Add Records. So now that I'm hitting Add Records here shortly, as long as there's not a bunch of Ringless voicemails or text campaigns getting sent right now, you will slowly start seeing this queue go to 20,000. And then you'll start seeing the success go to 20,000. And then you'll start seeing the ROI panel in the back right here start climbing up very, very heavily. You can tell these are all the other ones that I've done with Ringless clicks. I did this one this morning for a gentleman. We got 500 clicks like that. This one, 600 clicks for a lady that did something yesterday. Another, Rob Metz is one of our guys. We did the same exact clicks that we're doing right now for him last week for the same deal, and he had over 2,000 clicks within hours. And I think he's blowing away the charts with how many leads he has right now. Sales, I'm not sure. All the opt-ins all vary on what kind of capture page you have, how powerful it is. It varies on what the program is. Sometimes you get 50% opt-ins. Sometimes you'll get 70%. Sometimes you get 20%. It depends on what your capture page looks like and what the opportunity is. I do know that with this Switch U app that I'm doing right now, there's a lot of opt-ins. There's a ton of opt-ins because it's a free app. I mean, who doesn't want anything for their favorite 4-letter word free, right? So let's go back in here and see if this has started yet. There we go. 19,904 are uploaded right now in the queue, getting ready to go out. As you can tell, it is April 14th, 2:31. We did this probably a minute ago is when I uploaded these things. 1 minute later, they're in the queue. It does not, sometimes it takes longer than 1 minute. If there's a lot of lists getting uploaded during that time, sometimes it'll take an hour, sometimes it may take 2 hours. So don't get frustrated. It will be in here. If you ever need to figure out if there's anything wrong, simply come up to these buttons up here, go to Mass Upload Report, and you'll see that you are getting uploaded, and you'll see right here how many are, if it's, the import status. Right now, campaign phone list was imported successfully. If it wasn't, then it'll say basically, it'll say that it's just waiting in queue, all right? So let's go back and see if we've got any clicks going yet. There's nothing yet. It's 2:32, so we're basically 1 minute after it is uploaded in the queue, and I want to see how many minutes it takes to start seeing clicks. Let's see over here. Sometimes it'll send it without updating this, so let's just see if this has updated any clicks yet. There it is already, 20 clicks. And with the list of 20,000, we'll probably get, let me see where this is here. Right away, you get about 7%. So we'll get roughly around 1,400 clicks very, very quickly. And then you'll start seeing tomorrow, some people don't check their phones till tomorrow. Some people don't check their phones till weeks later. There's been Ringless clicks that I've sent out literally a month later. I mean, we've been testing this thing for about 6 weeks. So there's stuff that I tested 4 weeks ago and people are still opting in. Let's see what we got here. There was 20. Now there's 23. Let's see if there's anything going on here. It might just start sending it very slowly. Once it, okay, it's going through the process. So it's going to tell me how many are invalid. The invalid ones here are anything that is where the cell phone is either turned off, the voicemail is full, or the voicemail isn't set up. And those are a lot of the invalids. There's always, depending on the carriers, AT&T is always a pain in the butt. So sometimes they'll block some of these messages, but you will not get charged any drops at all unless it's a successfully delivered text message or a successfully delivered Ringless voicemail. So anything that says invalid, do not get charged a drop at all. If you guys want to know what the drops are right up in here. You'll see what your cost per drop is. This one is at a penny. If you came at the lower levels, you're probably at about the 2 pennies per. You'd have to upgrade to get it to the penny. Right over here, it'll tell you the cost of how much it is to do it. And it's basically 1 drop per successful Ringless voicemail. So 10,000 drops that are successful, then it'd be $100 is what it's costing you. Okay. Right now, there's 417 that have been success. This is just going to keep going and going and going. This will probably be done here in about 5 minutes, and you will see this just go through the roof here. Let's see what we got here. It's up to 39, and look, it's 234. So I've gotten 40 clicks to my capture page in 2 minutes or 3 minutes right now, which would take solo ads probably a couple hours. And in order to get 1,000 clicks, you're probably looking at about 4 or 5 days. If it's good solo ads, you're probably looking at 1 to 2 weeks to get that many clicks done. Because most of the solo ad vendors that people are out there getting, they're robots. There's people that are clicking it as robots. These are real, legitimate people. The cell phones that we have are people. There's no way to get a robot to click on these things. These people are looking to work from home. And so they are clicking this, the capture page, looking to work from home, right? Let's go back in here, see where we're at. Looks like we're still at 417. Let's click on the campaign. All right, it's taking a little bit. It's starting to get there. Once it goes, though, it goes. I mean, once you see this out of here, it's on. So I'm going to kind of leave this here for about another 5-10 minutes. We'll kind of go back and forth. I am recording this, so this will be training in our back office. So I want to see this in real time, and people can see it in real time. Let's see where we're at right now. Right now, we're 4 minutes later. We've had 75 clicks. 75 clicks in 4 minutes. Once we get to 241, I want to see how many clicks we could get in a total of 10 minutes. Up to 417 still. There we go. 1,000. Now we're starting to get some success. So right now, this has cost us $9, right? Let's see here. $9 divided by how many clicks do we got so far? 98 clicks. So right now we're at about 9 cents per click. You tell me where you could go find solo ads that'll deliver clicks to your capture page within minutes, sometimes seconds, for 9 cents a click. It's just, this is this is fire. I don't want to use any other language, but this is absolute fire. It is growing. Taking people to the top of the leaderboards, because there's no business grows without traffic to your capture page. And there's no quicker way to get real legitimate traffic to your capture page than Ringless clicks. Hands down, guarantee it. If you have another way, you let me know. And it just won't happen. See where we're at again. I'm gonna let this go to 241. Once we get to 241, I'm gonna end it. We'll go to 245. We'll see where we're at. We'll just keep kind of updating this. 137 clicks so far. So we've been on for 6 minutes. We've been active, and we've had 137 clicks. And this isn't even done yet. There's still 17,000 in the queue. Imagine how many clicks we're gonna get with a drop of 20,000. It's gonna be crazy. It's so exciting. All right, so we're starting to get some love here. We were at 137. Let's see where we're at now. 162. Wow. I really want to know if anybody has any other way of getting this many clicks to your capture page like that. And you guys are seeing me do it live. You see me upload live numbers into there. You see me hit the go button. You've seen at 231. It's now 238. How quick we're getting these clicks. Looks like it uploaded it very quickly, but it looks like it's having a little bit of slowness up delivering them right now, which isn't a big deal. Even if it took an hour to do this, I'll take 1,000 clicks an hour all day long, and watching my phone ding with people opting in all day long. And if you guys do the Switch app, if you guys are part of the affiliate program with that, this is absolute fire for it. I can tell you that much. Fire enough to where Rob, I did tell you about this. You use this all the time, buddy. I was showing off to you a little bit ago, Rob. Right here, look at this. Is the your over 2,200 clicks to your Switch U affiliate page, and you know how powerful it's been for you so far. So I'm gonna have to interview you at some point so you could be the spokesman for how many clicks you get in a heartbeat. All right, so let's see where we're at right now again. Around the same thing, still doing its thing. Let's come over here to this guy. It was at 162. Now it's at 245. 245 clicks in less than 10 minutes so far. It is 239. We're just going to keep going and keep going and keep it going. So it doesn't matter what you guys are in, guys. If you have a capture page, you can get this many clicks to your capture page, whatever program that you're in. You just go and you guys are obviously all part of Ringless ALN. You go sign up. Oh, Rob, you could do either or. We just introduced the text only to it. So you could do text only as well. And that's fire. And if this will be recorded, but you go back to the beginning and I show you how to get everything started. It took probably a minute to get it set up, and then I uploaded the list. It took about probably 4 minutes all in all to get this going. Let's see where we're at right now. All right, so we got a total of 4,200 that are successful. Let's go back. This is the fun part. Click in this. It was at 245. Now it's at 303. Seems like every time we click, it's going up about 50 clicks. Fire. Like I said, we're coming up to the 10-minute mark right now, which will be here soon. And I want to see how many we could get in 10 minutes. How many clicks? Put in a comment. How many clicks you think we'll get going? What's going on, Tammy? How are you, sweetie? Put a thing in there. Let me know how many clicks you think we will get. The 10-minute mark just happened. So let's see how many clicks we have. 330 clicks in 10 minutes. All went out 10 minutes, and we're not even probably 25% through right now. So all we did is we uploaded 20,000 leads into our back office. It then sent them a text message, not even a Ringless voicemail. It sent them a text message talking about how they can make $1,000 from sharing a free app, and they clicked it. Obviously, they clicked it because you can look in the back, and we're at 330. We're a little bit short of Rob's 457. But we're going to get to 457 very, very quickly, as you can tell. I'm awesome. Got to see what we're up to. Oh, cool. For sure, Tammy. We got to hook up. I know the 7K Meadows thing. I've been using this for that as well to get a bunch of clicks to that to the capture pages. So exciting stuff. 358. Let's see where we're at. Let's go back again. I got 3 more minutes. Then I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. But I want to see if we can get through this queue here. So if you're just jumping on right now, jumping on a little bit late, what we're doing is we have a new feature we added to Ringless ALN, which is a text part of it. which means that you could either deliver a ringless voicemail that'll follow up with a text message, or you could just send a text message direct from a short code to BizOp seekers. You could do it to 10,000, you could do it to 100,000, you could do it to 1,000,000, whatever it is. And you send them a text message. It's 125 characters or less. And then the link is already shortened. Whatever link you're going to use is shortened already for you. And it goes to their cell phone. A text message will pop off. They will click on the link if they're interested in the link, and you will see the clicks come in. I'm tracking it with ROI panel. You could do all kinds of different trackers if you like to, but right now we're at 408 clicks, and I did this 12 minutes ago. So what we're trying to show you guys is how quick you could get clicks to your capture page in actual minutes. I want to know if there's anybody out there, and you can put this if you want to, how many people could get 408 clicks to your capture page in 12 minutes? Please let me know. I would like to know that, and I'm sure that nobody could do it. And Tammy, 100%, we could do a Zoom with your team and yourself, 100%. And we'll get this going. I know you have a badass marketing platform set up and cool capture pages. Imagine getting 408 eyeballs to that in 12 minutes. So yeah, you let me know. We'll jump on a Zoom 100%. We got 2 minutes left. I'm going to go back here and see how many are successful so far. We got 6,000. So we're about a third of the way through. It's what it's doing right now. So we got 6,000 that are successful, and we are at 450 clicks so far. So a third of the way through, so times 3. So basically we'll get to about 1,500 clicks by the time this is done. This will probably be done in about 15 more minutes. It'll be completely done. And we'll go and 1,500 clicks like that. And I could tell you too, look at the price of this. The price right now is $68 so far for 1,500 clicks, or for 450 clicks. And this it'll probably go up to about $150. It'll still be somewhere around the 9 cents per click. It's going to be fire. You're relaunching on Monday. All right, cool, Tammy. Let's hook up. I got a huge 7-hour webinar I'm jumping on here today, but we'll hook up and we'll get going. We'll get some planning going on. So what do we got? I got 1 minute left. I'm gonna go to 2:46. 1 more minute because I want to make it 15 minutes. I want to let you guys see how many clicks I got in 15 minutes. All right, let's go over here. See where we're at right now. We're probably at around 500. 487. It just keeps going up and up and up. And by the way, this isn't people that get a text message and they read it. This is people that have read the text message, like what they see, and click the link to know more information. That's what this is. This isn't just open it up and going, oh, okay, and hang up the phone. They read $1,000 for sharing an app, boom, and they're clicking the link. So we got about 30 seconds left. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh this. We're almost at 500. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool though. 1,500 clicks in 15 minutes is going to be pretty good. $245. Come on, baby. All right, it's 246. It's gonna be my last refresh. So 503 clicks in 15 minutes. And we're not even done yet. We're not even halfway done. So make sure you take advantage of it. You guys are watching this. It means you already have your Ringless ALN account. So go back to your Ringless ALN account right here. If you have not set up your drop account yet, create your Ringless voicemail account. All right, it's very simple. You put your name in, you put your email, you create your account, and then you'll have an account that looks exactly like this. And then you can just watch this video again and see exactly how it's done, but it's easy. You click on create text drop. You add the capture page you want in there. You add what you want the words to say in the text message, 125 characters or less. And then you sit back, you relax, and you watch this clicks go through the roof. All right, guys. Thanks for jumping in. Thank you guys for checking it out. Tammy will connect soon. And I hope to see a ton of clicks coming from you guys. We'll talk later.